Alright everyone, welcome to another fishing adventure. If you're new to the channel, I'm Giddo. My plan is to be out here exploring this coastline for the next 3 days. We're just going to spend the first couple of hours fishing out of the kayak, and then we're going to go find somewhere to camp and explore from there, go land-based fishing, just check out the area. It's an absolutely wild bit of coastline, as you can see behind me. And hopefully the fish are hungry, so let's go get stuck into it. That's what we're dropping today. New jig to try out by Ocean's Legacy. The setup is a 30-pound Tasline on a prototype Ocean's Legacy Real River Elementus Ocean's Legacy Elementus rod. So let's have a drop, see what happens. A little bit, but not much. Let's hit reverse. I saw something back there a bit. See if we can find it again. If you're wondering, New Zealand videos, there's more coming. Just doing, oh yep, there we go. Just doing something different. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Over the Christmas break, and then we'll get back into the New Zealand videos. And I think I could be about to be on here. Let's see. Well, I had a hit. There's definitely a hit there. I don't like how low I am in the water. Just this kayak is so loaded. I'm tempted to go drop some stuff off and then come out. It just takes on water. Like if I sit too low, I get water in. Look at that. There's like caves under me. There's got to be fish. I want to come fish off that point now. Belly that up instead. Oh, up at the bottom. Oh, bugger. See if we can snap that off. Oh. Feels light. Let's go drop some gear, get some bait out in case we need it, and we'll come back out. Oh, come back out. One drop here. I just want to load up on this new combo. I like it, but I'm not finding fish. That's definitely something just cruising under me. Yep, fish on. Oh, bugger! That was a good fish. Got me on the leader. It's probably a groper. Or maybe my knot. I think I did a crap knot. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's go drop some stuff. There's fish here. They're hungry. I saw that one just cruising there. And then we're on. Alright, let's go in. Oh. Whew. Slippery. gonna dump stuff there. Alright, let's head back out. It's in much higher in the water. There's a fish on that. Let's drop it anyway. I'm trying to get a better grasp on how to read this. Well, it's just not happening at the moment, but this is one spot I was thinking about land-based fishing. So I'm going to go have a look at it. It's fish on. I drop bait down and I've got a fish on straight away. There's not even anything on the sounder, so I am cheating, but this feels alright. Breaksea? Yes, there we go. Alright, I had to cheat to get that. They're just a bit shut down for whatever reason, but there we go. Just a reasonable sized Breaksea cod, but that's dinner pretty much, eh? I would like to take some more fish home though, so we're going to have a couple more drops. Come on. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Well, it's not flying very hard. Breaksea cod maybe. Hopefully not a rest. Little Breaksea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Frog on ballistic. Alright, I've dragged the kayak up. It's back over there on the beach, if you could call it a beach. And I've found a nice spot to camp. I prefer to camp on rocks. Smooth rocks, you can keep an eye on everything, nothing disappears in the dirt. I'm just going to camp here and I'm going to take this opportunity to quickly show you my, my power system for this trip. Jackery have supplied me with my power system for this trip. Jackery is a company that specializes in making solar generators. Essentially, that means solar panel, lithium ion battery pack. As long as the sun rises in the sky, you got power. That's it. I could stay here as long as I want and keep topping up my camera gear, bring a laptop. This one here is the Jackery Explorer 300 Plus. It has got 22.5 amp hours at 12.8 volt. Or I just call it 12 volt, but yep. It weighs 3.75 kilos, so it's perfect for my sort of trips. Handy thing, you can carry it around, throw it in the kayak, throw it in the boat, whatever you need. And you can pair it up with a 100 watt solar panel, which is behind me. And if I suck this thing dry overnight, that panel will have it fully charged before the end of the day, easy. I know this because I've already had a bit of a play with it. Obviously it depends on weather conditions, but this was delivered to me at 30% and I had it at 100% in about, I think it was 3 to 4 hours. Has a maximum output of 300 watt, which will be more than enough for me to recharge my drone battery. I also brought a vac sealer with me because I was planning on catching more fish out of the kayak and being able to take a whole bunch home fresh, but hasn't happened so far. But maybe land-based, maybe we'll clean up land-based, we'll see. USB-A 15 watt outlet here, a USB-C I think it is, 15 watt outlet here, and then you've got your in-out USB-C. That's how we charge it through the solar panel. That is 100 watt. You can also charge it through mains power if you need to, and it has a light. Alright, I'm going to leave that there, doing its thing, charging itself, recharging my drone battery while it's at it, and my head torch. If you are interested in grabbing one from Jackery, I will leave a link in the video description, and I'm pretty sure they have some sales that will be coming up over the Christmas period, so keep an eye out for them. And I'm going to grab some rods and go fishing over that way. Let's have a quick cast, and then this is where I want to look for abalone. I think this is one of the best locations for me to try. Hopefully I don't have to try too hard. We'll find out soon though. Hezzers, pretty sure, yep, hezzers. There we go, I'm on first cast. Will I land it? No, I won't. Not that one. Oh, another one on. That's quite a good size one. And I wonder if I'm going to see any decent groper come in through here. Huzzah! Good fun at least. Good fresh bait. And a tasty snack to go to eat too. Alright, one more cast and I'm getting straight into the abalone because I'm more excited about them. So what we're looking for is somewhere where it washes. And like sometimes we'll be out of the water on low tide, on a big low tide, but normally just right at the edge there. They like that well aerated. And I feel one already. 2, 3, here we go. There's a whole bunch under here. Because I've grabbed them, they've sucked on. That's quite a good size one. And there's a bit of a wave. Lovely. That is not hard. I don't need many of these, just a couple. Make a nice feed. These guys, size on them is 6 centimeters or 60 mil, which is probably like quite small, tiny. They don't get big. They'll max out at about 100 mil, which is probably like, oh look, I'm pretty sure that is a, I wouldn't guarantee it, but I think that is a 60 mil mark. I think this was Dane's. I reckon there'll be a few eaten here. Don't want to grab a crab though. Or I've heard of someone getting bitten by an eel. That would be the worst. 1, 2. They're mostly under that rock at the moment. Let's find another rock. Hey. That crab. There's a crab trying to steal my hard-earned herring right there. Cheeky little thing. There's one there, but it's not that big. Oh, there's one. Yep, decent. Maybe not as big as I thought, but definitely size. Oi, get out of it! Oh yeah. Hey, the crabs are trying to steal my fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a hezzer. how are we going to do this? Just going to get a rock. Like that. We can just sit that there, that should be fine. And I'm going to put a rock or two on top of here so I can find it. I don't know how far I'm going to go, probably not very far. We'll just wander up a little bit and have a flick. Maybe I won't fish up here. Let me have a look at it. Just all these boulders in the way make it very tricky. Throw a bit of ballast in so it doesn't try and blow away. Alright, I'm getting hungry and I'm keen as for some abalone. Not had an abalone in a long time, so there we go. And then just cut off that bit that you don't want. Pretty much all that, and you're left with this. Anyway, I'll probably give that a rinse and then we'll bash it. Nice stone here that I found. And mate, that is pulverized, maybe a little bit too much, it's sticking. Anyway. Just chucked them in a Ziploc bag, plenty for one, and I'm going to throw some panko breadcrumbs in there shortly. Glad I caught this fish. It would have been a very disappointing day otherwise, but I'm going to rinse off at least one of these, maybe that one. No, let's do two. The two biggest skins. I'm gonna fry it up. Make some fish skin crackling or whatever you want to call it. Chips, fish skin chips. So we have the fish skins just here. I've sliced them up and tried to dry them out as best I can. They're not really that dry, but they're not dripping wet like they were before. And fish and abalone and panko breadcrumbs under there ready to go. Let's fry up some entree first. Fair bit of oil. I feel like it needs to be hotter. Also, I think the knife is going to work better. I'm going to try to drip that off. Just going to go plain salt pepper on this. We'll save the other stuff for later for the fish. Tastes good. A bit more. Just needs to be slightly more crispy. It's nearly there. I'm just going to throw it all in. I can't be bothered doing lots of batches. There's a little black bit on this one. Anyone that fishes the south coast knows what that means. Anyone that catches the same species. I might have preferred it slightly less cooked, to be honest. Slightly overdid it there. I thought I would have wanted it crispier, but ditch all those fish scales. Time for main course. Let's get it. Let's go a couple of abalone first. The joy of having such a big fry pan means that I have to cook things in batches, but we'll just go 2 bits of abalone and 1 fish fillet. Hopefully that all fits. Yes, just. Put a bit of that on it. Woo! Deluxe, mate. Yeah, I need salt and pepper on that too. Salt and pepper on that. These out before they overcook. That's not quite cooked. You can see it's still translucent. I'll throw a whole bunch of that on there. Bugger it. I'm going to put a bit of that in there. And yeah, that bit's cooked. Yeah. Probably just cooked through perfectly. Fish scale in my mouth for some reason. Alright, let's try it. Let's go a bit of abalone first. Tender. As can be, how it should be. If it ain't tender, you did something wrong. Oh. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to bed now. It's beautiful sunset at the moment, and I'm going to get up nice and early and go fishing somewhere else. So we'll see you on that one. Cheers.